Today marks 1 week since the deadly K Street shootout. Today marks one week since 6 people were killed and 12 wounded in downtown Sacramento. Police calling it a shootout between rival gangs. And here is what we know so far about the shooting. More than 100 bullets were fired. Police say there were at least 5 shooters from 2 gangs. So far, only 2 people have been arrested in the shooting. None of them have been charged with homicide. Brothers Smiley and DeAndre Martin have been connected to the shooting, but they only face firearms charges. DeAndre is the only suspect police have identified as a shooter so far. The shooting claimed the lives of John Taya Alexander, Melinda Davis, Yamili Martinez Andre, Sergio Harris, Joshua Hoy Lucchesi, and Devazier Turner.
If we do what we too often do in society, and that is move on after a horrendous event and a trauma, then it'll be business as usual. I'm here to tell you, as the mayor of this city, it will not be business as usual.
That was Sacramento Mayor Darrell Steinberg earlier today. He joined activists and members of the community to say enough is enough. ABC 10's Jay Kim was at that march to end gun violence today. He is live from the Capitol tonight. Jay, what was it like out there?
Well, Ananda, as you mentioned, today marks exactly 1 week since that deadly gang shootout shook the entire city of Sacramento. So this morning, community leaders and those who have lost a friend or family member to gun violence gathered in downtown for the Sacramento Strong March. Take a look.
At Ali Yousefi Square this morning.
Forward, together, not one step back.
Dozens of elected officials, community activists, and those who have been personally affected gathered for a show of force, demanding change while honoring the lives that were tragically cut short.
Idea Shakir. Ashe.
After a moment of prayer, personal stories, along with a word from Mayor Darrell Steinberg and Council Member Katie Valenzuela, the crowd released balloons in the air in memory of all gun violence victims before taking their message to the streets, marching down K Street to the Capitol.
Stop the violence! Stop the harm! We are Sacramento strong!
Jennifer Redmond's daughter Soraya was just 19 when she was killed in Natomas nearly 2 years ago. Today, she's still searching for answers.
She was visiting a friend's apartment, watching a movie, when multiple gunshots were fired into the apartment. And these cowards that shot her didn't care who was inside.
As homicide statistics in the city of Sacramento continue to rise, Redmond is fed up and says change needs to happen within the community first when it comes to addressing violence, starting with investing in our youth.
You know, we need to have a place for the youth to go. We had it many years ago in the 80s, you know, where youth and different kids from different schools, neighborhoods came together, and they had sports, they were together, but once they took that away, you know, everyone went to the streets.
Redmond is hopeful for the possibility of change, but says it needs to be an all hands on deck effort with everyone in the city involved.
Any little thing, you know, every day can make a difference, but we have to come together and fight.
There were about 70 people out here today, and meanwhile, Councilmember Katie Valenzuela says she'll continue to fight for change in her district and across the entire city of Sacramento by pursuing every state and federal funding source until they get it right. Ananda?